There exists a country where an entire city shines in white marble, where golden horses gallop through desert winds, and where a fire pit in the middle of nowhere has been burning day and night for over 50 years. It's a place where almost no one goes, where Google doesn't work, the government watches your every move, and even smiling in the wrong place might get you noticed. Some call it the North Korea of Central Asia. But others? They call it one of the most mysterious and visually stunning places on Earth. This is Turkmenistan. And in this video, I'm going to take you on a journey so strange, so surreal, so captivating you might just forget you're still on this planet. Hello, my dear explorers, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we step off the map into a country that barely lets outsiders in. A place of beauty, control, and contradictions. Where every street is clean yet empty. Where the silence says more than words ever could. From the surreal capital city to desert canyons that look like Mars. From carpets considered sacred to the world's most beautiful horse. From strict visa rules to ghost resorts with golden fountains. This is your complete guide to Turkmenistan, and I promise, it's unlike any other country you've ever known. Let's begin. Ashgabat is the capital city of the Turkmenistan. Every building is wrapped in white marble, trimmed with gold. There are statues of former presidents, fountains with dancing lights, and parks manicured like royal gardens. At night, the city glows with neon green and blue. But walk the streets and you'll find something unusual. Silence. No crowds. No chaos. Just empty highways, spotless sidewalks, and cameras everywhere. Ashgabat holds the Guinness World Record for the highest concentration of white marble buildings in the world. But it also holds secrets. Photography is restricted. Drones are banned. Locals won't talk politics, and you'll need permission to go almost anywhere. It's mesmerizing. It's eerie. It's unlike any capital you've ever seen. But Turkmenistan is more than just Ashgabat. It's 5 regions, each holding its own strange and stunning character. Turkmenabat is the river city. Near the border of Uzbekistan, this city sits beside the Amu Darya River. Here, the desert softens, and markets hum quietly with local trade. It's a glimpse into everyday life, modest, authentic, and more relaxed. Mary is the keeper of ancient Merv. Near this peaceful town lies ancient Merv, once the world's largest city during the Silk Road era. Stand among its ruins and feel the echoes of caravans, scholars, and sultans gone, but not forgotten. Dashogues is the gateway to Konya Urgen. In the north, Dashaguz leads to Konya Urgench, a spiritual city of turquoise domes and crumbling minarets. Pilgrims still walk barefoot to sacred tombs, proof that faith outlives empires. Balkanabat is where the desert meets the sea. To the west lies Balkanabat, close to the Caspian Sea and Yangykala Canyon. It's oil-rich, remote, and rugged, a land of cliffs, salt lakes, and ancient nomads. Turkmenistan doesn't just impress, it shocks. The Awaza gas crater is the door to hell. In the middle of the Karakum Desert, there's a fire pit the size of a football field. It's been burning since 1971, when Soviet engineers lit it to stop a gas leak. They expected it to last a few days, but it's still burning 50 years later. At night, the heat brushes your face. The stars above, the flames below, and not a soul in sight. It's terrifying and beautiful. Yangykala Canyon is the Mars on Earth. Red cliffs stretch for miles, striped like fire. There are no fences, no tourists, no signs. Just wind, silence, and a feeling like you've landed on another planet. Awaza is the ghost resort. On the Caspian Sea lies Awaza, a beach resort built for luxury and almost entirely empty. Grand hotels, fountains, boardwalks, and maybe 3 guests. It's clean, safe, and silent, like someone pressed pause on a dream. Turkmen culture is ancient, preserved like a museum, yet lived every day. Women wear long velvet dresses embroidered with tribal symbols. They adorn themselves with silver jewelry passed down through generations. Men wear high sheepskin hats called telpeks, fluffy, round, and proud. National language is Turkmen, a Turkic language, with Russian still spoken in cities. Sunni Islam is dominant in Turkmenistan, but quietly practiced. The government keeps religion under close watch. Most people in Turkmenistan are kind, quiet, and careful. Years of state control have made many afraid to speak openly, especially to foreigners. Turkmenistan is ruled with iron and velvet. No free press.no, social media.no, real internet access. Everything is monitored. Even tourists are watched. You can't enter without a letter of invitation. You may be assigned a state-approved guide. You can't photograph police, government buildings, or airports. And every local knows that the walls have ears. It's beautiful and controlled, like a golden cage. Getting in Turkmenistan is difficult, but not impossible. What you need is letter of invitation from a licensed travel agency, a planned itinerary, and approval from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. There's no visa on arrival, and approvals can take weeks. Tourism is rare with fewer than 10,000 visitors per year. National currency is Turkmen manat, TMT. 1 USD is equal to 3.5 TMT. Black market rate may be double. Gold price in Turkmenistan is 250 to 270 TMT per gram, which is equal to 75 to 85 US dollars. Apartment in Ashgabat costs $500 to $1,000 per month. House, $1,20,000 to $2,50,000. However, in small towns, rent is as low as $150. Literacy rate in Turkmenistan is 99.7%. Jobs for foreigners are mostly in energy, embassies, or NGOs. Healthcare is pretty good here. Public hospitals exist, but private clinics are preferred by expats. Getting health insurance is strongly recommended. Life here is safe, clean, and quiet. But it's not free. Freedom of speech is limited. Most live carefully, respectfully, and inwardly. Turkmenistan has harsh desert. That's why in summers temperature goes up to 45 degrees Celsius. In winters, temperature can drop below freezing. Best time to visit Turkmenistan is April to June or September to November. National holidays and events in Turkmenistan. Turkmenistan celebrates its Independence Day on September 27. Nowruz, which is Persian New Year, is celebrated on March 21. Melon Day is celebrated in August. Horse Day is celebrated on last Sunday in April. Emergency numbers in Turkmenistan are as follows. To call police, dial 2. For fire, dial 1. And for ambulance, dial 3. Turkmenistan is 9 to 12 hours ahead of the US depending on state. Should you go to visit Turkmenistan? Turkmenistan is not for everyone. And if you crave freedom, wild nightlife, or open conversations, this place will feel like a cage. But if you seek the strange, the untouched, the profoundly different, if you want to step inside a living paradox, a country wrapped in gold and silence, then yes, Turkmenistan might just change how you see the world. Thank you for taking this journey with me. I hope this video didn't just inform you, I hope it made you feel Turkmenistan. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories from the unseen corners of the world. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and never stop discovering the beautiful, strange, and silent wonders of our Earth.